Moving to Canada is a dream for a lot of people because of the extensive immigration opportunities that are available to international applicants. Today, we are going to be focusing on the province of Newfoundland and Labrador for different reasons. First, it is considered as one of the happiest provinces in Canada in terms of the very high quality of life, standard of living, and low cost of living. This is one of the provinces that has the highest wages. In fact, in October 2023, they reviewed the minimum wage upwards. They also have a lot of immigration pathways. They have identified some occupations in demand, and they are looking for professionals who have the experience or license to practice in these occupations. If you have at least a high school certificate, right, with or without work experience, you are eligible to apply for the programs that we are going to be highlighting in this video. The best part of it is that I'm introducing one of our trusted partners who have been helping people to achieve their immigration or study abroad journey in a stressless way. You all know that managing finances, mostly as an international student, right, is very challenging, and that is where Pay For Me app comes in. Pay For Me app is your reliable financial partner designed to make your journey in Canada, in USA, UK, or any other country in Europe smoother. With their user-friendly app, you can easily pay your tuition, your WES, your service, visa, UK IHS, accommodation, or any other expenses with just a few taps. If you also need financial advice, right, they've got you covered. They provide you with dedicated financial advisors who can guide you throughout the process. So guys, make a smart choice by choosing Pay For Me app as your financial partner and unlock a world of opportunities.
Hello guys, you're welcome to Immigrate with Ammy. This video is focused on how you can key into these opportunities that are available in Newfoundland and Labrador, especially if you have at least a high school diploma or a high school graduation certificate with or without work experience. You are eligible for the programs that we'll be highlighting in this video. As an intending Canada immigrant, one of the most effective pathways to become a PR in Canada is the study pathway. In navigating this pathway, there are certain things that you would need to look at critically before you take any step. The first thing is that you need to choose educational programs that will help you to integrate into the Canadian labor market. Okay, and in this video we'll be highlighting some of the occupations in demand, and I'll be showing you exactly how you can key into these occupations in demand, especially in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. The second thing, which is equally important, is that you need to choose programs that come with certificate and licenses to practice in Canada. As you know, there are certain occupations in Canada that requires some form of licenses. Okay, so in navigating this study pathway, you should also target certain programs that comes with the additional benefit of getting the required certifications and licenses to practice in those occupations. Okay, the third thing, which is also very important, is you need to choose programs that are very affordable. Now, these 3 points that I have mentioned right here are all included in this offer that we are presenting to you today. Just to give you an example, they have study programs that have tuition fees of under 5,000 Canadian dollars. This is not what you would get almost in any other part of Canada. All right, so we'll be introducing you to this college where you can get very cheap programs, where you can get programs that come with full professional licenses that allows you to practice as a professional in those occupations in demand in Newfoundland and Labrador. Now, one thing you need to also note about this college is the fact that they offer English language waivers to citizens from a lot of countries, and we'll be showing you those countries as we proceed in this video. The final thing which we want to talk about before we move into the details about this offer is the fact that this college is a designated learning institution, and they offer programs that enable you to get post-graduation work permit after you complete your program in Canada, which enables you to remain in Canada either as a worker, or you can use that to explore the permanent residency pathways. So guys, we are talking about the College of North Atlantic, which is based in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. And to start with, this college has a lot of different campuses. All of their campuses are actually designated learning institutions. As you can see right here on Canada Immigration website, you can see that each of the campus have the same DLI number. Now, the second thing that you would notice right here on this Canada Immigration website is that all of the campuses also offer post-graduation work permit eligible programs. Okay, meaning that if you graduate from any of their campuses, you are eligible to get the Canadian post-graduation work permit. One of the requirements for applying to a school in Canada are language requirements. Canada is both an English and French-speaking country, and most universities, if not all, in Canada requires you to show some form of language proficiency. For the College of North Atlantic, there are also language requirements that international students would need to fulfill. However, if you are a citizen of some countries, you are actually exempt from the language requirements. So they recognize that you already have a sufficient language proficiency level for you to enroll directly in their programs. Okay, so if you are a citizen of any of these countries which is shown on this list here, so Anguilla, Malta, Mauritius, Australia, Bahamas, Nigeria, Namibia, Botswana, and Cameroon, Cayman Island, Dominica, Seychelles, Sierra Leone, Singapore, South Africa, Tanzania, Gambia, Ghana, Fiji, Tonga, Gibraltar, Uganda, Wales, Zambia, Kenya, Liberia, Malawi, Zimbabwe. Citizens from all of these countries are exempt from providing any form of language proficiency test result. They have a dedicated page for international students where you can get all of the information that you need in order to get started with your journey to the College of North Atlantic. Age requirement, academic requirement, country-specific requirement, letter of acceptance, contacting a coordinator, all of this information are readily available on their page. Let's move on to the educational programs that are offered by College of North Atlantic. So they have quite a lot of programs, and these are arranged in an alphabetical order, starting from academic English as a second language, accelerated software development, accounting and financial management, and so on and so forth. During the course of the video, we are going to be showing you two courses that we recommend for international students, because these courses lead to licensing and certification, which enables you to practice, and these are courses that gives you an opportunity to directly enter into occupations that are considered as occupations in demand, especially in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. So the first program that we'll be talking about is the Commercial Driver Certificate Program. This program has a duration of just 13 weeks, okay? And the good thing about this program is that they have entries in September, in January, and in April of every year. Canada has a dedicated immigration pathway for transport workers under the category-based immigration system, and this course gives you a direct pathway to utilizing that opportunity to become a Canadian permanent resident. The good thing is that the entrance requirement for this program is only a high school graduation or its equivalent, okay, which is actually a great one, and you can check out the specific requirements depending on your country of citizenship. As you can see here, their tuition fee is under $4,000. The overall cost of the program itself, including the tuition, the books, the supplies, and other compulsory fees is not even up to 6,000 Canadian dollars. You won't get this in any other province in Canada or any other school for that matter, apart from the College of North Atlantic. This school requires you to pay an application fee, and once you get an offer of admission, then you would need to pay some tuition deposit before you are eligible to apply for the visa. In these days, we've been receiving quite a lot of requests for support on international payment. We've had students, reaching out to us who want to pay for, application fees to a particular school, or they've been accepted to a program and they want to pay for, the tuition deposit, other fees that are related to either study abroad or immigration, and they are unable to pay because of the financial structure or the financial policies in their home country, especially from Nigeria. Okay, now we have a trusted partner that can support you in this respect. They provide a lot of support to you if you are considering this option. You want to do your credential evaluation, maybe with West Canada, you need to pay for that. You want to write language proficiency test, you would need to pay for that. You want to pay for visas, you want to pay tuition deposit. All of this international payment actually present, considerable challenge to people, especially from Africa. This is where our partner comes in, okay? And the name of our partner is Pay For Me app. Now, what do they offer to you if you are looking to japa, especially in 2023 or 2024? Number one, they offer instant payment for service. So those who want to travel to the USA, you want to pay for your West credential evaluation, you want to write some language proficiency tests like TOEFL and Ielts, and you want to pay for that, they can support you. You want to pay visa application fees, you want to pay tuition deposit in different parts of the world. They offer all of that at highly competitive exchange rate that you would not get in any other place. Secondly, they offer 24/7 personalized support to ensure you always get the best of the offers that they have. Okay, so they are not going to leave you, to do your thing on your own. They are there holding your hand in your immigration and study abroad journey. And, to make it even more juicy, they also have a special offer in the sense that they provide study abroad loans for undergraduate programs, for postgraduate programs, and they also offer other types of loan up to $100,000. All of these services, all of this benefit, it's something that you can get at your own convenience right on your mobile device. Pay For Me app also have a global community that is called Japa Plus. Now, for so many people who are in this, Japa journey, they need information, they need guidance, they need support. And the global community that is facilitated by Pay For Me app called Japa Plus is actually the right community you should belong to, because there you will be in a community of people who have gone through the process, who are going through the process, and those who have helped them to go through the process successfully. And you can actually, latch onto these people, latch onto the benefits of this community to achieve your dream in a stressless and in a faster manner. All of this is brought to you by Pay For Me app. Now, the second program that we'll be recommending for you, which is even cheaper than the first program, is the Personal Care Attendant Certificate Program, which is offered by the College of North Atlantic School of Health Sciences. And as an international applicant, one of the benefits you stand to gain from this program is that it gives you the licenses and the certifications to enter directly into the personal support worker immigration pathway. Number one, the future opportunity if you apply for this personal care attendant course is that you will have potential employment opportunities to work as part of a multidisciplinary team in a variety of institutionalized healthcare settings within Newfoundland and Labrador. Another great thing about this program is that they offer you clinical placement, okay, which is actually a required element for you to be able to complete this program. Now, during that clinical placement, you will be assigned placement at approved training sites. In terms of the entrance requirement for this personal care attendant course, all you also need is at least a high school graduation certificate or an equivalent of that. You will also need to provide 2 reference letters, and the reference providers cannot be your family members or your friend. Again, you would need to have performed 20 volunteer service hours within the past 2 years. The volunteer service may include and is not limited to community agencies, school programs, church groups, or other charitable organizations. So finally, for you to apply for this program, either these 2 programs that we have highlighted, or you are interested in a different program entirely, on each of the program page, you will see this apply now button, which you will just need to click. Now, once you click that, it brings you to the application page where you can select the course you are interested in, and you can also select the delivery or the campus where you would like to complete the program. So once you select that, you can continue then to the application. Okay, now, as I mentioned earlier on, this school requires you to pay an application fee, and you can see right here on the application fee that Visa debit card and MasterCard debit card are not accepted by their system. Okay, so what should you do as an international applicant? You can use the Pay for Me app directly to pay to the College of North Atlantic in very simple steps. How do you achieve that? The first step is to download their app either on the Google Play Store or on the App Store if you are using Apple devices. The second step is for you to register as a user on their app, and this takes less than 2 minutes, including confirming your email account. Okay, now the third step is for you to start enjoying the offers right away. So let's imagine that you want to pay for the application fee for the College of North Atlantic. Okay, you've already identified the program you are applying for. All right, you've completed your application, you want to proceed to make the payment. This is what you should do on the Pay for Me app. Directly from the dashboard of the app, you can click on payment right here. So if you click on the option Pay a School, you can click on Get Started and select the country we're interested in. In this case, we're interested in paying application fee to the College of North Atlantic in Canada. So I would select Canada and I will confirm and continue. The next thing is for us to select this. As you see here, they support quite a lot of universities and colleges in Canada. So I will only search for the school I'm interested in, which is the College of North Atlantic. Once you select the College of North Atlantic, you would need to select the specific type of payment that you want to make. So let's imagine that you want to pay the application fee. Okay, so you click on the application fee and you confirm and continue. Here you will put in the application fee and you put in the value for the application fee. Then you can continue this process until you make the payment successfully. You can make this payment directly with your Naira account through an instant bank transfer that is powered by Paystack. And if you select that, it actually gives you the payment details that you would use. And once you complete that payment, it's instant. Your application fee is paid directly to the College of North Atlantic. So guys, check out all of the information we have shared here. All of this information is also available in the video description, and we have put it in form of a link. Okay, that link actually takes you directly to all of the information that we have captured in this video. Thank you so much for listening and have a lovely day.